Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Open Lines. I am your host, Darth Haster, and Mondays. Nobody likes Mondays, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot to. May have actually mute. Okay, all right. Audio is doubling. Yeah, okay. Hey, that was weird. Hello, everyone, and let's see. What do we got? Yes, Mondays. It just seems like it's just dragging on and on and on. And now it's just here and now it's just the slog. And now 10 o'clock rolls by and here I am, Darth Astor on the Open Lines show. Oh, it just seems like one of those Mondays. It's like I didn't feel like I wanted to do anything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I did what I had to do today, and I'm pretty sure not sleeping has something to do with it, but yeah, there's that. Yeah, I don't think I've slept since yesterday, day before. I can't remember. I frankly can't remember. For the life of me, I cannot remember. I do not know why. It's like my brain literally works in music and in song, and in that's probably why most of it sounds like a poem or music, half of it, especially when I write poetry. It sounds almost like it could be put to music. It it's weird. Like if I did the fiend in the tree again and did it a different way, you could probably set that to music. But there's always something different, something to do, something to read, something to divert attention. And it just seems to be going into overdrive once you have not slept for so long. I don't know if anybody has experienced well, insomnia of this like this, but to the point where you cannot think straight, have a hard time speaking, having a hard time doing anything that you normally do. But I figured I'd actually come up and actually share this. And There really is not really a subject tonight. It's just random topics. I wanna try to make it fun, but, I am drawing a complete blank tonight. I thought we might have another visit from Jigsaw, but I bet he's just trying to cook up another trap. Yeah, maybe he wants to lick his wounds first or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem plausible, I should say. I just don't I have no clue. I mean, I could talk about what I've been doing here lately since I've been basically wasting so much time. Not exactly wasting so much time. I've been going back on some of the albums that I had laying around and listening to them. And so I've been diving through a lot of Metallica, Slipknot, Ghost, Atreyu. Let's see here. A lot of No Doubt and I've been diving into YouTube, digging up some of the old albums I used to have, like Green Day's Dookie album and probably some of their better stuff. And I'm American Idiot and 21st Century Breakdown. Uh, yeah, you can't forget that song that they Green Day actually did for Seinfeld. That was oh hey Jennifer Conkle, how you doing tonight? Butterflies, how you doing? How is everything? Yeah, it's just one of those nights I've been basically reminiscing about all the things in music. It's like even the most Jennifer Conkle seems to get it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you could pop by. It is I've been I really should be even reading the Lovecraft story at the Mountains of Madness, but shit, I hadn't even had the gumption to do that. I probably should get on that tonight, literally. And I'm also supposed to be reading Kai's book Space Crime Domino. I told him as soon as I was done with it, I was going to do a review on it, but oh, that seems to be a little lax here lately. Hello, Neopol Ricardo. How's everything in your neck of the woods? Well, you know what I mean. How is everybody doing in their neck of the woods? I just thought I'd ask and throw that out there since everything seems to be yeah, I don't I've also been listening to a little bit of Dream Theater. I can't seem to I love the Images and Words album, and there's a lot of I like Dream Theater, but Images and Words was my first album that I've ever had of Dream Theater, and it seems to be the only one that I have right now, like, personally, that I own. So, are you trying to impersonate Michael Jackson? Because, that's the vibe I'm getting, that Whoa, okay. Sorry, wrong button. It's been a car 3. It's been good for me. We've been in the wacky wall tonight. You ever just desperately cling onto something that you hold so dear? Oh, yes, I think we all have. And hello, Captain Trek. And I do believe we have, whether it be Star Wars or Star Trek or Doctor Who or Discworld. Don't even get me started. Oh, maybe I should go on a rant about Discworld right now. Why would you? First of all, I think my only real big problem is, why would you take creative say and creative control from the sons or daughters of Terry Pratchett in the first place? Loophole or not. That just seems rather asinine to me. I mean, you'd think anybody that'd know the material besides the man himself would be maybe, I don't know, his kin who was actually there when he actually wrote it. How about that, huh? No? It doesn't make any sense to you? Why does it not make any sense to you? It sure as hell makes sense to me. I just Some executive decisions are just absolutely asinine sometimes. It's just crazy beyond even Eldrick levels of comprehension. It just tears into the very fabric of what makes the book so great. Not to mention the gender swapping. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of those women actually do look pretty good. Of course, that could be something else talking. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Why would I lie about it? But all jokes and thinking with my little head aside, and it feels wrong and a violation of everything that Terry Pratchett wrote and loved and added on to over these 40 plus books of this beautiful series that is Discworld. I just don't think It needs to happen. This whole watch situation, it just yeah, I was on the I wrenched for the Valkyries, and, Purple Valkyrie was actually ranting about it today, and I agree right along with her. I am right in that camp. Literally such a great series. I just don't all those characters just as much as I'd like to see some of these come to life, I don't know if they need to be done the way they wanna do them. It just tears me up. It absolutely tears me up. As if I as if we hadn't had enough with Star Wars and Star Trek and Doctor Who and Discworld, and, oh, I think even Loki even mentioned, while he was on there, the whole Dungeons& and Dragons, and now Doom. Yeah, I'm, it's just 2020 sucks for pop culture. That's I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. If anybody wants to come up and share a random thought or what they think about this situation, please come on up. I sound so yeah, literally I think I'm on the second wind from hell at this point, butterflies, but, I'll be okay. Yeah, yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have went there with the thinking with my second head joke, but, yeah, I went there. Oh, yeah? Neopol Ricardo, why don't you said you wanted to come up here last night, and I didn't show up, so why don't you come up and tell me about it? Let's hear your 2020 sucks for everything. What of y in the world of your everything that sucks? Hello, Jeff Franklin, how you doing? The last 26 months have sucked. That'd be like the last, what, 3 years? You're worried about me? Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably gonna knock out like a damn light as soon as I hit that pillow. But for right now, I gotta keep on keeping on. You'll be on when Raw okay, when Raw's over. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it's about 2 years and 2 months. Yeah, I was doing the math in my head, but thanks, Jeff Franklin. Yeah, it's getting yeah, after this point, it's actually really hard to actually multitask about doing much of, I don't know, anything multitask-wise. It's like my multitasking skills have gone out the window after the first night without sleep. So, I can only focus on maybe 1, 2 things at a time at best. Maybe more when I've actually had a decent sleep. But might as well call this stream the Journals of Asperger's or something. Hey, Parrot Head, how you doing? Oh, hell, Parrot Head. I mean, we could have a little bit of fun and I could do a little bit of reading. Maybe something that actually is in the public domain. I don't know, like probably some Edgar Allan Poe. This might actually be fun. Let's see what has not been done to death. Oh, forget it. I can't even focus. It actually hurts a little bit to focus. Man, you're starting to sound like a Metallica song, Jeff Franklin. Now I want to listen to Metallica. Trust I seek, and I find in you. Oh, hello, Positive Candor. Long time no see. How you been?
Okay. How about you?
Oh, tired as hell, but I'm trucking through. You?
Yeah, same.
How's your day?
I good. It was all right.
So, have you heard about this whole Discworld the watch situation?
No, don't even know what
No,
it's
you
about, to
didn't
tell you the
catch.
truth.
Okay.
Don't know what Discworld is.
Yeah. Not not very many people do usually over in the States. I mean, you really gotta be a bookworm or raised in a library or something, but I was actually neither. I just really love books.
Yeah. So is it a book series then? I'm
It,
guessing.
it's a book series. I think it started around hell, I can't even remember when it actually started. I started in about I want to say 89 is when I picked up my first Discworld book.
Hmm.
And
Who
and if you
who
asked me the
um
title, I couldn't even tell you where I got
who writes it?
Terry Pratchett.
Uh
Terry
huh.
Pratchett is the one who writes Discworld.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
might I might have seen it one time before. I can't remember. You know, it sounds familiar, but then
yeah,
it doesn't sound familiar.
it comes with age.
But I'll have to look it up to see what it's
Yeah,
about, and then
yeah, I agree.
um, or what is
I
it
could
about? Maybe you can
I could
describe what it's about, and then I can
pretty
say, yeah, okay, I remember that. I mean, is it about
from what I
something that's similar to? I don't know. Discworld. I mean, it almost sounds like Tron in a way.
Terry Discworld is actually no, it's more like medieval kind of fantasy, like sword and sorcery with some futuristic aspects to it. It's kind of like modern day medieval fantasy, all that mixed in together. And the whole Discworld thing is where instead of, you know, how the earth is round and
Mm-hmm.
we just yeah, Discworld is actually we're on a disc on the world is actually on a disc on the back of a turtle flying in the skies.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
That's why they call it
Yeah, okay. Sounds
Discworld.
like Dr. Seuss then, in a way. You know? For Horton, what Horton hears a who. That, that's what it reminds me of now.
Oh,
Because the Who's lived in a big, or I shouldn't say big, in a frickin' flower or whatever. So, yeah, if you're going to say, yeah,
yeah, I remember that.
yeah. So, yeah. If you're saying Discworld is a disc on top of a, yeah, turtle who's whatever, flying through the air or whatever. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. Yeah, sounds weird.
It definitely is. Let's see. The first one was in 1983.
1983. Okay. Yeah, I was in the military at that time, so yeah, I probably didn't have time to get into. No, wait, 80. What? 3 you said? No, I wasn't in the military yet. Okay. I was, yeah, 83. I was goofing off. Yeah, to put it mildly.
The Color of Magic is the first Discworld book.
Hmm. Okay. So is it geared towards um adults or kids or what? Or both? Or because I mean the way you describe it, it sounds like it could be a kid book. Um, or I guess depending on the medieval kind of stuff, I guess it could be considered an adult um book. I guess depending on which way they go with it.
Here's some. Okay, I'm gonna share screen of some early edition cover art by Josh Kirby of the first Discworld book. Oh, remember, this is an early edition. I can't remember exactly if they use this for the later editions or what is going on, but I'm gonna try this. And hopefully, I don't get booted out because this always seems to be the case when I try to do this. All right, come on, share. And I'm probably gonna crash. All right. Yeah, that's the early Discworld.
And I don't know. I'll have to read up on it to see if it's something I remember or not? Right now, it's not coming to me.
Okay. Why is this trying to move on me? Okay, so I'm stopping sharing. That was interesting. Okay. What the heck is. Maybe I'm catching only half of the. I have no idea what's going on, man. Yeah, we've all had our missteps and everything, Jeff, but that what makes us survivors and humans. We all persevere and we all keep moving on and keep on trucking. And one thing that Valhalla and Carcosa have in common, we do not kneel. We both communities do not kneel. And I'm probably gonna. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay. That was. I don't know. It just didn't look like I was actually talking or anything. It was really weird. It's
Hmm.
like the mic just like it happens every time I share the screen, but
Yeah. You ever eat at, speaking of
but all
medieval things, you ever eat at that medieval, what is it called? Medieval Nights or something like that place?
medieval times.
Yeah, Times. Yeah, there you go. You ever eat at one of those?
No, I never have, but I so want to. Oh my god, I so want to.
Yeah. It's a weird experience.
I just thinking about it, I'm like totally nerding out right now.
But yeah, nowadays I don't even know if they're doing that kind of thing because of, you know,
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. They're probably gonna shut the heck down that place the heck down due to the bug
yeah, I doubt.
because it's
Yeah, I doubt
overwhere.
that they. Yeah, I doubt that they reopened. Um, a place like that unless they reopen and just have you more spread out. Obviously, that's the only way they could do it.
I was afraid that if I got on, I was, I didn't. I'm still watching Raw. I just never thought of just muting it. I just wanted to see one match and then just get on here. The last match is Brand's Battle Royal to determine who fights Oscar for the Raw Championship. Well, that don't matter.
So
Not interested in that.
Oscar Oscar does have the Raw Championships.
Oh, she's still dead. I mean, she won it in SummerSlam. She wanted it against what's her name, Sasha Banks. And then Bailey turned on Sasha. But so far, as I said, this is the WWE draft. That so far, Sasha Banks is still on SmackDown, and so is Bailey. So new Raw
I guess I'm
additions. We
gonna
have
read.
Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. His character was. It's kind of like when he's in the fun house, he's like Mr. Rogers. He's like a weird Mr. Rogers. He just puts a smile on my face, and now he's on Raw. But his other personality, his other character, turns into like Kane when he took his mask off. You remember that time, Darth? When Eric Bischoff forced him to take his mask
Yeah,
off and everything. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh. So tonight was good. How's
Nice
everybody
quote.
else tonight?
That's a nice quote.
Thank you.
Somebody's been watching the Rocky, huh?
Well, that doesn't mean that I'm not wrong.
But it doesn't matter. It matters how hard you hit.
I
It's
know I
about how
screwed it up.
hard
I
you
forgot to
get
put
hit
not.
and keep moving forward. Keep going the distance.
Yeah.
Adrian!
Adrian, see Mickey?
Hey, old Paulie.
Oh, Paulie. We got a last round of Raw draft and Titus
I am
O'Neil.
staticky. Tell you the truth, I'm
No,
surprised
not
this
right
thing
now.
even works sometimes.
Boy, your sound is fine.
Oh, he's saying it got better. All right.
Ooh,
All
Carmella got
right, all right,
drafted to
all right.
SmackDown.
There's some Matthew McConaughey for you. What? Repeat that again?
Yeah, Carmella got drafted to
Or
SmackDown.
just
Although I
completely
think she
ignore
was
me?
still on SmackDown.
Oh,
But Peyton Royce got drafted to Raw. That's good. Oh, Alistair Smack got drafted to SmackDown. Oh, nice. I don't think the WWE
this
knows what
is
to do with him. There's
ow.
last pick is Akira Tozawa got drafted to Raw. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just hit my
well.
foot on something and I wonder what I actually hit it on. And I look down and there's nothing there.
Casper, how many times do I have to tell you Darth is not a toy?
Yeah, it's been crazy. No, I'm not to the point where I'm actually hallucinating yet.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear
Yes.
you. Okay.
Okie dokie.
You're good.
Because of
I think
positive candor
positive
left.
candor dropped out. I think he's just
Tired. Oh,
that was
man.
kind of You got it. So it's in one of those weird days. It's just
What'd you expect? It's
and I
Monday.
just been slowly. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything
Monday
less
is the
from
meaning
a
of the
Monday.
word slow. Monday is the meaning of the word slow.
No, I'm pretty sure Monday doesn't mean that.
Oh, it does. It does to everybody. Everybody's slow on Mondays.
I mean, like technically.
Hell, even the superstar, even the
Well, that
WWE
doesn't mean.
superstars
Never mind.
look slow. You know, the one show that I'm finding interesting right now is The Masked Singer. They had a lot of characters on there
The
that
what? The
really were
Masked Singer?
interesting. Yeah, The Masked Singer. It's a bunch of people that we actually know, but we try to
Yeah.
figure out who that person is. Terry Bradshaw was on it, and Rob Gronkowski. Neither one of them won, but you know that was pretty fantastic. I nearly laughed. The latest season, I forget which costume he was. He called himself a whatchamacallit or something, and I doubt it. That's what it is, but no, it was the Gremlin. Um, Ken, one of the people from the announcers, one of the clues that gave away was he was in a wrestling ring. But technically, because of the character, it was supposed to be a boxing ring, but nobody could tell the difference. And Ken just said he wanted him to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. I nearly jumped out of my chair. I'm like, yeah, I wanted him to be Austin, but but in the first time in history of that show, he just took his mask off and Mickey Rourke started boxing. Yeah, he was Mickey Rourke. I was like, oh man, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, he was just the reason they let him in is because, well, he just walked around outside and they just decided to bring him in off the street. Oh my God. The way that he looks
Well, isn't
now,
that interesting?
he was really terrible. He looks like shit.
Huh.
He really does. If you look on his that movie with Kim Basinger, yeah, you look at a picture of him at that point and look at him now. He is without a doubt a
Oh, you're
huge
talking
big
about nine and a
goddamn
half
ass.
weeks.
9.5 weeks, yeah.
Nine 9.5 weeks versus now. Yeah, he's definitely not what he used to be.
He's a mess.
Uh-oh.
He's a mess.
We have on the loose a wild sandwich wench. She is proud. She's all
Hey,
proud.
hey,
Look
Rosetta,
at her.
let me ask you
There
something.
she
Do
is.
you like
Out
any movies with Mickey Rourke? Do you know who Mickey Rourke is?
I know who he is. I'm trying to think if there's any movies of his I'm into.
Well, besides The Wrestler, which was almost nominated as the best film, well, Ricky was nominated for Best Actor around that time, which was WrestleMania 25, which he punched Chris Jericho in the mouth, which was good. I liked it.
I'm
Other than the
Are you
rest,
gonna?
then 9.5 weeks and another 9.5 weeks. I don't say that I really don't like much of Mickey Rourke, except the Expendables. He was great in that.
home.
Although they should have just handled
Yeah,
it
I
better.
know. Yeah, I know, but he just keeps on. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's a wild sandwich witch in a natural habitat.
I'm home. I'm
Look
home.
at her. Yeah, I, I'm gonna go up and poke her with a stick. Ah!
No,
She's
you know
angry.
what?
She's angry. Oh, she's
You know
angry.
what? Were you watching freaking Fluffy recently?
No, not really. But now
Oh,
that
no,
you
no, no,
mention it,
no,
I
no, no,
remember
no. There's a
his
reason
skits.
I asked. There's
Because he
his
does the
skit
skit.
where he is doing the croc hunter one where there's an Al Qaeda terrorist, one of the most dangerous bastards in the world. One push of a button, and boom, I'm dead. I'm gonna go poke him. He's angry.
I'm a poke him with a. Yeah, I remember that. That
I
was
like
great.
Fluffy. I like Fluffy.
Why, itchy bingo fluffy.
If you see him in person, holy crap, they cut a lot of his more manic moments out of the shows. He's really hyper and manic, and he loses track of what the story he's telling a lot. He'll get there eventually, but it's like 2 hours later he finishes the story he started at the beginning of the show.
But that's the way he is. He usually just loops it right on back. That's the way he works. That's the way his mind works.
No, I'm saying when you see him in person, the loop back is not as smooth of a transition. It's a lot more scattered.
But that's
it's still funny, but it's not. It's still funny, but it's not as smooth as they make him sound on the show.
Yes, it's hella funny to see him get there.
He's great in person. Holy crap, is he sometimes hard to follow.
Did you actually see his TV show on Netflix?
I saw the parts of it he posted online. I won't watch Netflix.
Oh yeah, I won't watch Netflix anymore either, but I did catch it while I was on there.
I wouldn't then. I wouldn't then. I've always had a bad feeling about Netflix. I've never liked giving them money, so I watched what he shared of it. I liked what I saw, but wasn't going to support Netflix for it.
Hello, Jedi Bill.
Hello.
How you doing tonight?
How's everybody?
Jedi.
I'm
What?
home!
Hi, you're home. Yay.
Yeah. She's home in a natural habitat.
She's home. Yay. Are you happy to be back home?
It's been freaking crazy. And holy crap, it's been freaking crazy. There was shit that happened on the way home, and holy shit. And then I get here, and there's whole buildings, there's whole sections of town that are either still destroyed or gone, and there's almost no trees left, and almost every park I go do my photography in is obliterated. And it's not the place I've known ever. So it's like kind of still in shock coming back.
Yeah. But you're back.
I'm back, and I'm going to
Yay.
spend some of my time over the next few months helping out what I can around town and the neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. It's
Rock on.
crazy.
At least you got that right. I mean, you always can invest yourself in the cleanup. That's cool, and that's very humanitarian.
Maybe you can make Arbor Day come early and plant some trees.
We have to.
Well, go ahead and plant some trees.
Lost over 70% of the trees in the area, and over 95% have been mostly obliterated. There's only a few branches left on most of them. It's really bleak here.
Oh shit!
So bleak here. This city just looks bleak as hell. It's depressing. I'm going by I drive by this building every day usually. It's a 3-story building. Oh, look, it's 1 story and one little piece of the building left sticking up at the 2nd story on one end. And even the 1st story is ripped to pieces.
Come on out,
So
pop
it's like-
culture. We'd like to hear you.
So now it's like maybe 1 1/4 stories.
It's not even really that. And I'm going around
shit,
town looking
never
at
mind.
all these homes and stuff, even after a couple months of repairs, and I'm going, wow, my house actually fared really well. It's crazy. I'm still kind of in shock. Just from driving around and seeing stuff with my husband yesterday and today, I'm kind of in shock. Disorienting.
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when I do wake up and actually from going to sleep, I'm actually like, hey, I woke up. Now by the grace of God go I.
Hey, I woke up. Who's gonna run like fuck now? I'm
What-
home.
Yay.
I'm
Home.
gonna cause so much evil.
No. Oh,
I was
no.
gonna do a marathon homecoming stream today, and I got a few hours in, and I started feeling so sick I had to go lay down for a bit. So, thought I'd come say hi to you.
Well, thank you for dropping
Hi.
in. It's really nice to see you and actually back home. I'm actually kind of excited for you. I mean, it's been what? How many weeks since you've been back home?
I was gone over 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was 2 months.
It's been yeah.
I need to finish the giant painting. I need to
Holy
finish
crap.
that thing.
Let's see that painted goodness.
One sec here. I'm not going to have the camera on while I turn around and my butt sticking up. Especially since all I'm in is
All right.
a pair of shorts and underwear. So this is what started. I was going to do a massive version of my Tree of Life Celestial ones I do. So I was working on the Celestial background first, which is in the first coat stages where I finished the base coat and was coming through doing the detailing to start adding stars and details and all that in. And so you've got this whole freaking
That
thing
looks really good.
so far. And this
It's
is
looking good.
4 feet tall. And it's going to take a long time to make.
Greetings, pop culture
I need to
vendor.
finish it. That way, Will can tell me I'm not painting on camera again. That was a whole thing with Gentry last year. Because I didn't have as much workspace then. I had to relocate my desk during the beginning of the year here. And I had nowhere to paint within view of the camera at the old one. And so I would paint on the desktop and then just show people as I was working. And so Gentry would troll me telling everybody that I wasn't really painting and it was fake.
He knew it was. He knew it was real. He just wanted to mess with you.
Of course, it's Will Gentry. He messes with everybody.
That's what
knew
I
he
said
was
when I said
bullshitting me.
because like I could even tell he was BSing.
But, yeah, so this has got all kinds of blends going on it. And it's going to have the stars and the details and all that painted in. And then it's going to come through and actually have the Tree of Life up it and all that and stuff. And painted into the scenery. And it's going to be a really complex, giant version based on the first painting I did on a stream. Which I actually did while I was interviewing Abu Nas last year. One second to see if I can find it and get it open here, okay?
Okay.
If I can balance. But Because I need to start doing some of these paintings on stream again. I used to do them all the time. And I kind of miss it, you know? And the one I did then, I started...
So, Jedi Bill's the new one on the chat. What?
Yes.
What's been going on in Jedi Bill land? Where you're at, in your neck of the or the woods, desert, or
Nothing to talk about.
I don't know where you live.
You okay,
Southwest
Nothing
Arizona. There's nothing.
Oh.
Nothing important or interesting to talk about.
That Hoster is the first painting I actually really did on a stream. And actually, Chris Knight Real Review has that one at his house.
Oh, really? That looks, wow.
Damn. That looks really good.
So what I'm doing here is an adaptation of that style. But it's going to be a massive one and have more details and stuff added in.
Kidding.
I'm a scatterbrain. Jedi. Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit. No, that was my fault because I meant to remove it from the stream and you removed it yourself and the Jedi Bill popped in the way and I removed him too.
What?
Don't worry
He's
about
still
it.
here.
I never went anywhere.
Yeah, because I quick popped him back in before he even noticed.
So,
Yeah.
I'm a scatterbrain, all this other stuff, but I am a good artist, damn it. I'm a crazy artist.
I thought I was tired. Bill, you sound dead ass. You okay, man?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, women.
What are you doing, Rosetta?
I think I'm still half asleep.
You don't even really want to know. Oh, okay.
I'm tired from traveling. It always wears me out. Doom. Hi, Doom. Hi.
Hello, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom. Sorry I didn't make it for short attention span theater. I was trying to read Kai's book, but it was like it's like every little time I tried to do something had happened or something had happened in the house. Like last night, talk about a perfect story for Halloween. Last night, I was literally sitting on the couch trying to actually read Kai's book, and I shit you not, I don't know where it actually came from, but a pencil actually flew and hit me in the head and then dropped at my feet. And so that kind of creeped me out a little bit. And then like a minute or two later, it started to actually start moving on the floor all by itself. Granted, I'm alone. I was alone in the house. Nobody was in here. Nobody could have possibly moved it. Nobody could have possibly thrown it.
Wow.
So
well, I'm sorry about that, Doris,
keeps me
but
up at night.
I tried to keep reminding Casper that you're not a toy. I don't know if
Well,
it's
I can't help
maybe
I'm
it's a bad
so
ghost.
white. I can't help I'm so white. He comes and takes pictures of me to sell to Edward Cullen for beer money and don't drink. He just I don't even think he can physically drink. Does it actually hold or does it go through him? I mean, I don't even think he keeps the money. I think he just I don't know what he does with the money actually. Probably buys ghost porn with it or something. I don't know.
So, I can't stay long tonight, but I think I'm going to do a painting stream soon. And work on this for a few hours on camera.
Okay.
I'll have to figure out when I can
Yes.
time for it.
Okay, that'd be great.
Because I used to do a lot of painting
Yeah,
streams.
I'm
I used to have
definitely gonna
so
make
many
it
streams.
this Sunday.
You know me, Doom. Unless I'm in the hospital, I'm going to find a way to be there. Even when I was sick as hell and my husband took my phone and I snuck onto the computer after he was asleep, I still made it.
That was a night.
Seems there you're
Just
having a
thinking
rough
about
night.
it. Just thinking about that night almost just got me wheezing.
Yeah, Haster,
Oh,
you have to make this Sunday's short attention span theater. It's the Admiral's birthday,
Admiral knows I always show up because I like hanging out on his
and
channel.
he wants to be.
Yes.
We must roast the Admiral,
Roast or rotisserie style him.
or we will
Well,
be
if that's his,
disowned.
if that's his birthday wish from me, then by all means, birthday wish granted.
Mm-hmm.
I will be there.
And get some padding in case you fall off the couch, because I think we're gonna all have a jolly good time.
And make sure you clean.
I moved from the couch. I moved from the couch. I am now in a chair, and I just hope I don't go to the right, or if I go to the right, I'm actually going to break my neck because the wall.
Jeff, what's wrong?
So I hope. You can't roast Admiral of Doom. Oh, well, I'm sure you can. Everybody can roast the Admiral.
I'll roast Admiral. I'll torment the Admiral. Don't you think I won't do it?
Oh, it's already uploaded, so I could actually go dig around in the live chat just for shits and giggles. That'd be cool. And I do too. It could be live streams could say live in 2 days, and I'd be like in there like, hey, I'm here already. Now what you want me to do? Or I'm here and dressed. What more do you want?
I'm not dressed. I mean,
You're not dressed. He's not dressed. Okay. No wonder why she hid her camera when she stood up. Only the top part of her is dressed.
I did not just admit that. I did not just admit that.
You did. You did, sweetie. We forgive you, though.
She's got her booty junk in the breeze. That's why she had to do it. The last thing I want to do is quote the Black Eyed Peas, so I think I'm going to refrain.
Wow.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Don't do it, Hester.
I don't want to hear how hard it is for you. Go tell butterflies.
No, it's hard not to just try to quote Black Eyed Peas right now because you know where I'm going to go with this because you know the song and it's like not even that good. But what you going to do with all that joke? All that joke is No, that's not it. I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you that drunk off my hip.
Her lovely lady lumps. Her lovely lady bumps.
I'm never doing that again. In the back and in the
You
front.
never should
Check
have
it
done
out.
it once. You never should have done it once, baby.
I don't care. That's the problem.
Don't push the don't care because we've already discussed how little I'm clothed. You really want me to go there?
No. Not really.
No. No, I don't want you to flash my stream.
I wasn't gonna flash your stream.
I think
Nobody
I've had
sees
enough
that but
flashing
hubby.
of the stream to last me a life.
No. Hold up. You're not going to put that on me. I was not gonna flash your stream. Nobody sees that but hubby. I may be risque, but I'm not trampy.
Good to know.
Yeah, you're not Trumpy for everybody else, but just that one guy.
Risque is
Your man.
risque's fun. That's the way to, that's the way to be, though. Like,
Yeah.
True. That's true, Admiral.
I'm a good girl.
Yeah, today I just
I'm a good girl.
it's just
with
one of those
bad
days that
intentions.
I just didn't want to get up and do anything. I just laid in bed, played Killing Floor and my Zelda game, and I was actually watching a YouTube video of a Link Between Worlds, the 100% long play speedrun. Actually, wanted to see how fast he could really go, whoever the hell it is. The video's only
I'd
3
like
hours
to
long.
Between Worlds. He only did it in 3 hours.
3 hours. Well, I haven't finished the video, but the length of the video is only 3 hours and 38 minutes long. He finished everything 100%. I'm pretty sure he does. He's actually going
3
after
hours,
those.
38 minutes.
Yeah, I think at least that.
Wow.
I gotta check.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Yeah, speed runners are absolutely fucking
behind.
legendary in my book.
It's actually 3 hours.
I mean,
and
I'm good.
22 minutes and 39 seconds. Go ahead, Darth.
Yeah,
Little
I used to
Sapphire.
consider myself pretty damn.
Meow.
I used to consider myself pretty damn good at video games until I started seeing some of these speed runs, and then I'm like, "Fuck me!
What the fuck?
I'm absolutely fucking horrid."
Speed runs. I'm not
We're not
quite fond
worthy.
of them.
We're not worthy.
Oh, you're
No,
worthy. It's just I
we
don't
suck.
No, we don't suck.
Yeah,
We just have
compared
our own way of finishing a
compared to
game.
them,
It
yes,
doesn't
I
matter
know
how
where-
fast you go.
I'm highly not worthy compared to them. Really. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that damn good.
Oh, Darth, they're not good. They're cheating. I mean, this guy basically on the start of the game, he knocked himself
No,
over a
not all of
stone,
them
and
cheat.
he actually cheated.
Not all of them are you.
He got the items too damn soon, before he even met Ravio.
Rosetta, look at my little kitty.
Oh yeah, that's a glitch.
Oh well.
That's a glitch.
You missed her.
I'm watching on the other.
I gotta help.
I was watching it on the other. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it right now.
Hey, Mister,
We all are. We all are, Rosetta.
Mr. Jones.
Even on Columbus Day, we're miserable.
Fuck Columbus Day.
Yeah.
And fuck the Eurocentric view
Why did
that
it
we
say
were
that?
here until they discovered us. I'm gonna stop right there, or I could tirade.
Oh, they can try la 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 la, kiss my bloody butt.
Disney can kiss my ass.
Oh, I heartily agree with that statement. I did it. I don't know if we should actually post that one or up or not. Now that I actually, yeah, we're not gonna keep that one up there.
I don't think I'm gonna stay awake much longer if I try to stay on here.
All
You
right,
look like a zombie.
Yeah,
Rosetta. Go
You
get
gotta
some sleep.
realize I had Hoster knows what was going on Saturday night with travel. I had a very long, rough trip, and then I've been trying to deal with the city crap yesterday. So I haven't.
You know what? It's understandable. I don't know what happened. I'm just being honest. You need to get some sleep. I doubt it. I am. So.
Sleep sounds good. Stay out of trouble, boys, especially you, Hoster. Bye.
Oh,
fuck you.
Later. Hey. None of that.
I'm not being good. Fuck you.
Is that your answer to everything, Neil? Fuck you. If I didn't know you any better, I'd actually have you probably kicked off the street by now.
Sorry.
That's all
We're just
right.
having fun.
Oh, that's shit.
It's this
No need to apologize
day.
there.
It's
I'm just saying.
It's this day. It just, I don't know what it is. It just, you know what? It changed me. I don't want to be this person the way that I am right now. Hell, I didn't do a damn thing the whole damn day except play video games.
Actually,
I usually get up and go take a walk, but I just didn't feel like it, even though it was nice outside.
I didn't even do that. I didn't even play video games. I didn't even take a walk or anything. I literally sat in my house. It was just that's the way this whole week. Like, I don't know what it was about this weekend. It's like I even said in the Valkyries chat earlier this morning, I was dragging more ass than a no-legged dog. Or no back-legged dog. That's what I said. Dragging more ass than a no back-legged dog. That's exactly the quote. It was. I think that's why Open Lines is titled Mondays. At least that's what it sounded like in my head.
Everybody goes through these times every Monday, Darth. You ain't the only one.
Just one of them days. Yeah.
It's just one of those days that just you just want to say, fuck it. You just want to say, fuck it.
Just one of those days when you don't want to wake up Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. uh,
Like, have you ever just talked to somebody and they say something's so abhorrently dumb that you just want to get them on a downhill slope and you just want to slap on some roller skates or some roller blades or get on a skateboard and just ride yourself downhill holding out your hand so you can slap everybody in that line on your way down.
sounds interesting. Depends on who's on the line. If it was my ex, I would have punched her. My hand would have accidentally just punched a woman. Cobra is a good movie. You're the
I don't know.
disease, and I'm the cure.
I don't know about that. I don't know about all
I
that.
don't know. I don't know either. It's just
I don't condone that. I don't know if I
no.
can.
I don't either. Just I don't know what's wrong with me.
We could joke about
We're
it,
always
sure,
gay.
but I'm like, no. To be honest,
No,
I really
I
can't
don't want. I don't
condone
want
any
to.
of this.
No, I never want to hit a woman. I never want to hit a woman, but it
Warning,
just, you know what, this day it just makes me want to.
everything you hear here is done out of humor. So if you try to cancel me, I'm definitely going to start making disclaimers like at the very beginning anymore before I get on the Astors open lines thing. Yeah, I think I
Well,
should
I'm
really
not going to
start doing
cancel
that.
you. What are you talking about?
That way, if I ever say something completely out of line or somebody tries to take something out of the context, I'm going to be like, here it is, disclaimer. Views, opinions are just here for absolute satire and pure, blatant, in your face humor purposes and entertainment. If you take this seriously, you really need to rethink your life.
No,
Or
I don't think. No, I don't think of this
or do it in the voice of the
serious.
MCP. This is the way it should be done. End of line. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. That's not as good as I thought it actually sounded in my head, but oh.
You're the disease, and I'm the cure.
I have not watched that for. I can't even
God
remember the
knows
last time I
how
watched
many
Cobra.
years I haven't seen Cobra. That movie sounds about good right about now.
Holy crap! Time flies when you're just thinking of absolutely nothing.
Yeah. It's 11:20. I've
It's
only
already
been
been
on
an
for 20
hour and
minutes.
19 minutes. Holy crap!
Yeah.
It's just flying right on by.
Nina is gonna join us in a moment.
Cool.
That is, if you're still gonna be on the air. Are you gonna be on the air, Darth?
Well, Well,
We're just
I was
basically
actually
having
going to
open
close
lines. I
out
don't know what we
if
can
you want to go
discuss.
ahead.
What?
I was actually going to close that. I was actually going to close out if you were wanting to plug your channel. I mean, you still have a written
You
here,
don't want
don't
to
you?
wait for Nina? You don't want to wait for Nina? Come say
I mean,
hello?
I guess we could. Yeah. I'll wait for Nina.
Okay. She's right here. She's
How
logging on
about
right
how
now.
about you two keep it running for a little bit?
Okay. How is everybody? Hey, Pop Culture Avenger. How you doing? Hey, Admiral Frank Girl of Doom. How are you this evening?
Hi, butterflies. How are you?
Busy at work? Hello, butterflies. How are you?
Yeah, we got to hold on to our toxic masculine movies because they're trying to change the sex of every single female character or every male character that's actually any good or is actually has some actual credibility and worth to them
Well,
in
what they've
anything.
really been doing is
Like I said,
they've been removing all
don't give me,
males from the movies.
like I
They've
said, don't
been
get me
removing
started
all
again on
males. It's
like I,
like that new Walking Dead TV show. It feels very woke because, well, they went with an all female, cast for the most part. I'm like, okay, all females. Okay. There's
yeah,
some
don't even get
males,
me
but
started with the new
the main what?
I was about to say don't even get me started with the new American Pie.
The new American Pie. And hello, Nina.
Hello.
What is the
Yeah,
new
it's
American Pie? I haven't heard anything. Where's it on?
uh,
Is it on Netflix or
American
what?
Pie Girls Rule. It's on the trailer's on YouTube. The
Oh
trailer's on
my!
YouTube. It's called American Pie Girls Rule.
Next.
Hello, Nina
Don't
Green.
get
How
any
you doing?
ideas, Nina.
Oh, I'm here.
What are you talking?
I'm not hurting
Girls
today.
rule. We'll see about that.
Yeah, that's what it's called. American Pie Girls Rule. You can actually see the trailer on YouTube. It's been up for a while, actually.
Hmm.
Hey, didn't Stifler had a sister in the American Pie films?
Just had a
Steve,
brother.
which Stifler? Steve
Does it
Stifler?
matter?
Yes, it does actually.
Well, then let's start with the first one. In the American Pie, the first film.
No. Steve Stifler did not have a sister. Steve Stifler had a brother,
Oh yeah, that's
which is
right.
Matt Stifler. Matt
Butterfly.
And
Stifler was the
then
one that
the
had
other
Bad
Stiflers
Cat.
were cousins, right?
Matt
The other
Stifler was
Stiflers were cousins, right?
Matt Stifler was Stifler's brother, and he was the one in band camp. And then there was Dwight
Uh,
Stifler, who was also in
the Naked Mile.
did he appear in band camp or was he featured? I think he was kind of featured, but he
He was
really get
featured in Band
yeah
Camp,
Naked
but then
Mile and Beta House. And,
then he went out of the Naked House and Beta House. Yeah, Dwight was introduced.
no, I remember he was introduced, but they didn't exactly get the actor that they wanted at first, so they just did this really weird stand-in, and it was he was introduced, but it wasn't the actor that we know in the Naked Mile and Beta House. Because if you
Yeah.
look at the one on Bandcamp versus the one on Naked Mile, Dwight Stifler on Naked Mile and Beta House, doesn't even look like the same guy.
Hmm.
I mean, I'd show you some footage, but I don't know if
Nah,
I could
don't.
actually
You probably get cut. Don't. You'll
do
probably
that.
get cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it wasn't the same actor
I don't.
when they introduced him in Bandcamp, Dwight. Whatever.
Hell, as bad as Universal probably wants some money here lately, they'd probably be more than happy to just even give me a nice little strike just for showing a still. Seriously, seriously, if anybody's been paying attention, Hollywood is literally collapsing. They're literally bleeding money
Yes.
trying to stay afloat.
We're aware.
There ain't no way that they can.
They brought it on themselves.
I never thought that the movie industry would go down in shambles. I don't know, you're gonna make any movies anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't want them to. Everything that they even come out,
It's
even Tenet was
independence.
shit.
Independence from studios. You know, that's where the true art of filmmaking is at. The self-financed people.
You know, I don't even think they even
When the
get great
directors
credit
and
for
writers
doing
cannot no
the
longer
new
make
Bill
the
and Ted movie, because it wasn't even in the theaters that long. Bill and Ted, the new Bill and Ted movie, it wasn't even in theaters for that long. It was,
yeah, but it
because I
was
saw
also
it.
it was also released on multiple platforms, including theaters,
Yeah. They're straight to own
all
at
at
home.
once. They just like boom, here it is. Here, it was seriously in the theaters, basically everywhere. Boom, whoop, there it is. Have at it. Give us money because you actually kind of want this.
Well, I know for me, it came down to because my theater was still closed at the time. I ended up buying all 3 movies digitally and got a really good deal. It was like all 3 movies for $34. So
Oh, that's a hell of a deal.
yeah,
That is a hell of a deal.
I got all 3 movies for 34. So nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Remember.
Yep. Totally.
I'm looking for Bill and Ted's
The
Excellent
party on,
Adventure
dude.
and Bogus Journey for Blu-ray. But I don't even think they made those 2 films for Blu-ray.
Yeah. You find them on Amazon. Probably get you the cheapest price too. Go to
Oh, cool.
or maybe you'll find them at Best Buy, maybe.
Who disliked? Thank you, whoever disliked this video. Thank you for helping the algorithm. It is you people that I actually really do this for. I really truly love you. The butterflies. She's driving. Cracking me up. Hey, butterflies, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing
Butterflies.
Hey, butterflies.
good, guys.
No butterfly.
Maybe they would like to speak to my manager.
I seen they dislike your video, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I don't really. Thank you.
Thank you, though. More
Thank you for
views.
helping the algorithm. You are way too kind for your own dang good.
Well,
What
whoever
video are we talking about?
He got a thumbs down. Somebody give him a thumbs down.
You know, Butterflies, I
Why?
actually liked
And he don't like
your
to open
picture.
lines.
I actually liked your picture on Discord of the bird of your bird Pikachu with his head turned around, and I put in the quotes and say, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?"
no,
Do you remember the first Child's Play movie when the mother was checking to see if Chucky had batteries? And then she opens the case, and then Chucky's head turns around and says, "Hey, wanna play?"
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Let's just say after that, I shoved after that movie. I saw that movie. No shit, I shoved my buddy doll in a fucking corner and covered it up with everything. Like literally everything you could possibly think of. And I had every single fucking Care Bear. So guess what? It probably got. It, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was fucking covered with Care Bears. I gave him the Care Bear stare.
This
I know
is the
one thing. You are going to
ultimate
crash.
the ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions.
I am flying higher.
You are.
It's like I'm
How
literally
are you
flying higher than a
flying?
kite. Fuck second wind. Fucking
How?
third wind. I'm just. I'm all jacked up on caffeine and nicotine. How you did?
Oh, okay.
You're gonna be up all night.
He believes he can fly. He believes
If I had
he
any more
can touch
caffeine
the
right now,
sky.
Well, Darth, I know that once I come home, I bet you'd be sleeping.
there's
You'd be
there's this one.
crashed.
I bet you if I had any more caffeine right now, I would probably be bouncing off the walls like a fucking pinball in a pinball machine.
Mm.
Better be careful drinking too much. I'm telling you that right now. I know this. I got heart problems. And I cut you off as much as I can with you. With the caffeine. I try to. That's why I put a lot of ice in your drink.
Is that why you do that?
Yes.
He's like the caffeine Einstein, caffeine Stein,
Yeah, he is.
Frankenstein of caffeine. Many caffeine, Mountain Dew.
I am victim of. No, I got this. I am victim of caffeine Stein. How is you today? Good
Have
Whoever
time
job.
for that.
disliked this video, they're real idiots. This is real
Yeah.
fun. I like
Yeah,
this.
that's
I don't know how someone don't like your video. Don't make no
Yeah,
sense.
do we know who?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Which
it's
don't worry about
randomness
it.
at its
It's
finest.
a
It
perfect
really
video.
is.
Don't worry.
Who?
We're both, don't worry. He'll be
Yeah,
all right.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not. Do I sound like I'm sweating it? I do really care.
I'm not either.
He's just lucky the good people don't find him because he would get a beat down. He'd be like, "Oh, you didn't like Darth Hasker's video? We're gonna beat you down now. We're gonna stone you to death in the village square."
Well, as long as
If they
nobody
seriously redo the Lord of the Rings, then you know what? They're dumb than they look.
Oh, it's
That's
already
not
happening.
possible.
I think it's already going to what is it? Amazon Prime or some shit?
Oh, I thought that was a TV show that they were doing, not an actual movie. But,
It is. Yeah, it is
well, when,
that's what we're
Garth,
talking. He's talking about. I think.
I wanted to stop by and say hi to everybody, and I gotta get off here, kids.
All right, later. Thanks
Yeah,
for
I
Bye,
coming.
gotta get off here too.
guys.
I
guys.
gotta get off here too, because I gotta take care of my nephew. So,
Okay.
but I gotta get some sleep.
Bye, Nurple.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
All I got to say is for that dislike. Karen alert! Karen alert! Man all exits towards your managers.
Jeez. What a day.
Long day.
A week. We're just at the beginning of the week. I don't know.
Hello.
For us on the West Coast,
It's
still
Monday,
very
Monday.
early.
It is 11:37 here on the East Coast, and just in case you kind of forgot, because I don't know, memory loss or short attention span, I don't know, but I am Darth Hester, and this is the Butthurt Report. Never mind. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. That sounded kind of good.
You don't know.
At least he did something.
I don't know, but I'm glad to have every single one of everybody in the chat. Everybody's in the chat on the panel. You guys are all awesome. Nina Green, Jedi Bell, thanks for coming. Butterflies, thanks for coming. Neil Paul Ricardo, thanks for coming. Oh, Jeff Franklin, thanks for coming. Pop Culture Avenger, thanks for coming. Holy crap, I got to do this more often. Whew, Admiral Oliver Franklin, dude, thanks for coming. Parrothead, thanks for coming. Oh, did I say Jeff Franklin? I think I said Jeff Franklin. I don't know.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got him.
I swear I'm like a demon freaking speeding right now. Jennifer Coco, thanks for coming. And
if you're up later,
stay awesome,
and
everyone.
You can't sleep.
Stay.
Join us at the Insomniac Soup on my channel.
Kicking on the soup. I'll probably be there. I'll
Okay.
probably be wrenching. Am I still wrenching? I don't even know if I'm still wrenching. It's been a while.
Well, you don't have to wrench. It's entirely up to you, my friend. You can come join. Just hang, chill out.
I don't mind. Oh, okay. Is that why you took it away? I see. I don't really care.
I didn't take it away. You have your wrench.
Are you sure? Last time I
What you
checked,
talking about with this? What you talking about with this?
Okay. I don't really
What
care.
you talking about?
I don't really care. I don't want to wrench, especially that late at night. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the lesson say, hey, we're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Hey, where there's a whip, there's a way. Old school, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, the animated version. Ooh, does anybody remember that? Well, anyway, on that note, Have a nice night. Stay awesome. Stay safe.
You too.
And for the Lovecraft enthusiasts, stay eldritch. Darth Haster, out